A very nice weather weekend on the way. Not much in the way of storms, at least for the next few days. So look for plenty of sunshine out there. And as we head into next week, there could be some changes, and we'll talk about that as we go through your zones here. But for today, nice conditions out there, warmer as well, with plenty of sunshine and less wind. On Friday, we had quite a bit of wind out there. Not as much of a concern today. As we get into tomorrow, lots of sunshine as well. We are watching a storm, though, for Monday. That one, though, is showing increasing indications. It's going to turn to the north. We probably won't see much in the way of precip out of it at all. But what we will get on Monday is a lot more wind once again across the area. So we do have to be prepared for that. But otherwise, plenty of sunshine for the next 3 to 4 days. Now, as far as that wind does go, throughout the day today, it's not going to be a real big deal. Could see gusts 10 to 15 miles an hour out across the east side of the state. But as we get into Sunday and into Monday, we will see some of those winds fill in with gusts up to 30 miles an hour on Sunday. And as we get into Monday afternoon, by the way, we could well see some pretty strong winds as that storm continues to curl off to the north. One concern this weekend, which is kind of a concern just for the Southwest, which is not usually a huge deal for everybody else. But with the sun rising out there higher in the sky as we work our way into mid and late February, that sun does tend to have a lot more in the way of direct sunlight and direct rays onto the snow. So as that happens, if you're up hiking, skiing, snowboarding, what happens is those sun rays hit the snow and come back up and end up being really strong as they hit your face. So it leads to more exposure thanks to the sun's reflectivity. And also there's less atmosphere higher in the mountains to block some of the sun and filter out some of the harmful rays. So another issue up across the northern mountains, the thinner atmosphere, the snow, all pushing those sun rays up into your face and creating some issues. So we highly encourage you as a full service television station to use sunblock, and don't let this happen to you, because nobody wants old goggle face. All right, let's go region by region across the area for the next couple of days. Looks really good. Mostly sunny skies. Temperatures for the most part 30s and 40s over the next 3 to 4 days across Durango and Pagosa Springs as well. You can see, though, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, what we've got are 2 storms headed in our direction. Both look like they'll drop down into the southwest. The question is, how long do they linger and how much storms in the way of snow do they produce, and what we're hoping for is to, of course, get quite a bit of snow out of them. Wait and see if that ends up happening. Northwest looks pretty good over the next couple of days. Temperatures for the most part in the 50s and 60s today across the southwest. Mostly sunny skies in through Tuesday, and then that chance at showers by Wednesday. Over to the southeast, anywhere from the 30s in Cloudcroft all the way up to the 60s in Roswell and Carlsbad. But check out tomorrow, 72 degrees for a high in Roswell. 50s for the most part across the northeast. Breezy at times. Occasionally winds up to 25 miles an hour. Wednesday into Thursday, we'll get that chance at showers again. Meanwhile, over the northern mountains, 30s and 40s this afternoon, and then getting all the way to the 50s in Santa Fe by tomorrow afternoon. If we're going to see some snow, that likely will hold off to about midweek next week. Low 50s, Sandia Park and Cedar Crest today. 55 in Edgewood, sunny and breezy. Northwest winds 10 to 15. And finally right here in the metro, temperatures in the mid-50s for the most part. Sunny, warmer conditions across the board, and then we get even warmer for the day on Sunday. 58 degrees for your high. Pretty nice through Tuesday. We're just going to go with increasing clouds for now. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we'll see what those storms end up delivering. Have a great Saturday.